Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're gonna do an experiment today with Arc'teryx. And it's not today necessarily, but here's the game plan. So I've got this Arc'teryx, this is their Theta, T-H-E-T-A, Theta. And this was one of their top hiking jackets back in the day, maybe 10 years ago. Now they have the Alpha and the Beta, but this was the Theta. And here's what's going on. So it's got a few defects, okay? So we're gonna test Arc'teryx to see if they're going to honor their forever lifetime amazing warranty for this $600 jacket. So I purchased this at REI and it is awesome. I don't get a whole lot of use out of it. In fact, it's so nice, I try to keep it really nice and only wear it a few times. But this is the GORE-TEX Pro, right? So you can see GORE-TEX Pro, maybe you can't see that, but it actually says GORE-TEX Pro right there. Maybe you see that on camera. And it has not a lot of features. It's got a nice hood. It's actually a little bit longer in the back. So you can see that right there. A little bit longer, sits below my butt, right? Or right at my butt. So leaning up against stuff, sitting down, get a little bit more coverage, right? It's got two drawstrings on the side so I can pull and cinch really tight. The pockets sit up a little bit higher right here. So they're high pockets. It's not comfortable right here, okay? And it's designed that way so when I have my hip pack on when I'm hiking, the hip waist pack is not in the way of the pocket. So they sit up a little bit higher right here. Then I get out my chest strap here as well. It does have one pocket on the side right here. And it is really teeny, right? You can fit maybe a full-size Cliff Bar right in here, but not much else is going there. It does have pit zips, and these pit zips are nice. They open up pretty good. So it's got a good opening, and you guys know that we always struggle with these pit zips, so it opens pretty good. Ventilation, so when you want to do a quick heat dump, it's got a three-way adjustable hood, and that's really good. There we go. So I can cinch it tight here, I can pull here, right there. So it has got a lot of adjustments. It's even got an extra one right here so I can pull it up or back, which is a really cool feature. So a lot of times they have just the double hoods where you can cinch it around and tight here, but with the extra cinch I can actually pull the hood up or back, which is a really nice feature. So anyhow, this thing is in immaculate condition, right? It is really nice. It's got an inside Theta AR, right? There's the Theta symbol. Inside pocket, okay. It's got a drawstring around the waist, which is actually kind of a cool function. And I can cinch that from inside the pockets. And let's do it up, I'll show you. So I've got the cinch at the hem down below, but then I've also got a cinch right here in the middle, okay? So we'll pull that, and it cinches right here in the back around the waist. So there's no flappity. So this is a men's size large. I'm 6'4", 220 pounds. And this is definitely big enough that I can fit a full size like fleece, a down puffer underneath it and have no problems. So this thing feels new, looks new, is awesome condition. So here's what we're gonna do. Tonight, I'm gonna go home and fill out the review, the warranty card on the Arc'teryx website and let them know what's going on. So here's what's going on. This jacket, again, like I said, it's immaculate condition. It literally looks and feels brand new. It's awesome, I love this jacket. So here's what I found, is down here at the cuff, right, where you do the cinching, we'll uncinch this, you can see the lamination is coming off right here. Literally, there's a 6 or 8 inch section where the jacket is just kind of unlaminated itself. Not a huge deal, but for $600 jacket, you kind of want it to be perfect for a long time. And it's not like I've abused this thing. If this thing had road rash, because I crashed on my motorcycle, if this had road rash from skiing and snowboarding, just sliding down icy hillsides, then I understand, right? But no, I take care of my stuff. I keep it really nice. So there's that issue. Second, second issue is right up here at the by the tag. You can see that it's starting to unlaminate as well. And I'm not sure if that's just due to sweat and oils and stuff on my skin that just kind of break into there and it peels it up. I don't know. So Arc'teryx, what's up? What's up with my jacket coming apart? Now I understand this thing's like 10 years old, but looking at it, it's in perfect condition. If you feel this jacket, it just feels clean and crisp and nice, and I absolutely love it. So that's going to be part 2. I'm going to send this in. Hopefully they say, sure, no problem, send it to us, we'll fix it. Then they send it back to me, and then I'll have this awesome brand new jacket to show you, and then you'll know if Arc'teryx is worth buying, and they stand up to their products with a warranty. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for part 2. We'll talk to you soon.